RPG Madness continues. Finally back with some more of Monster Rancher 1DX. Last time we got started on our new friend here, uh, ChoasKnight the Gecko. So yeah, and he's currently C rank. Our goal for tonight or tomorrow, I don't know which, is to get him to B rank. Challenge B2. Cool. Hello, Sirentor Best. So yeah, that'll be our goal. I don't think we're gonna get him to B rank tonight, but I will try to get him to B rank this week. So either Tuesday or Wednesday, we're gonna get him to B rank. So this might be more about prepping him and also having him take on some spot C version game. I also have it on Switch. Nice. Hope you're liking it. I'm enjoying it so far. Anyway, so let me think. We need to at least try these ones. We don't want to do the officials. That's the thing we don't want to do. We don't want to do the official battles because we're not ready to be B rank yet. Because if we hit B rank this early, we're gonna have a lot of trouble with getting money again. Or rather, getting a lot of money again. So let's double check. So we need to upgrade his defense, and then when we get there, we get his defense done to 5. We'll start getting his skill up to 6. Wonder what monster I start with. So they give you the option. Actually, I don't know if you want me to tell you. There's either an option of like a free monster they give you, or a randomly chosen monster from a certain pool. Let's see. But there are plenty of monsters to start with. So we need to work on getting him. So defense and skill are going to be our main problems. Going for randomly generated? Okay. There's a really big pool, by the way, for the randomly generated. Even for the starting one, it's really, actually, let me see if I can go there. No, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it because I already have a monster. I'd have to wait until I'm done with this guy. What age is he at, actually? 1 year, 7 months. Do I go with Bones or Geki from the anime? I've never seen the anime, so I wouldn't know. I'll tell you right now, I'm very unknowledged in the Monster Rancher universe that's outside of Ultra Kaiju. So if I do happen to come across the name of the oh, you're talking about the name of the okay, your character's name. I don't know. It's up to you. flip a coin, is all I can say. Oh, wait, are you saying bones as in moose bones? That's another thing I can think of. Anyway, so let's get started on work. So we need to do fence. So we need this. Oh, I didn't check what week this is. I think this is a week 1, not week 2. So funny. And the thing about, I wish I could see more of this. The name comes from Bare Bones Brigade, which is a group of fossil fighters champions. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I had that game, Fossil Fighters. Unless it's something completely different you're talking about. Training. Oh, I wouldn't want to do this. It's too expensive. Work. So he needs to be at 250, I think, for being level 5. I've played the DS game a lot. I really enjoyed the story mode than the Ghost game. I actually wanted that game as a kid, but I never got it, unfortunately. So I can't say I felt about the game because I just never got it. I heard the second game wasn't as good. I believe. I think it was like Fossil Fighters Frontier, if I recall correctly. So we need Final Rank Monsters. Does it show? Oh, because that's the Champions is the second game. Frontier is the third game, which I found a bit lacking. The first game is just Fossil Fighters. Okay, I actually didn't know there were 3 games. I thought there were just 2. Learn something new every day. Mic check. Mic is on. Okay, so we need to get bring up the unlock everything. Because the most important thing right now that we're going to work on is just the breed rank and the house upgrades. So we need to be at... So we're currently at rank 3. I don't know if... Maybe it'd be helpful to be rank 4. It will be this week. Getting rank B will happen this week. I don't know if we're going to have rank A next week or not. It'll take a while, but that's the problem. Okay. So... our guard. I wish they would bring these back. Spray animations. Stop making funny faces. Then again, he's always going to do that every animation. This. Okay, so what's the next battle? Oh, I just skipped one. Shoot. Oh well. Next one. In January. Yeah, the beginning for the DX versions of Monster Rancher. I haven't gotten to any of the later stuff like adventures. I have access. I think I have access to. Actually, do I? Yes, I do. I do have access to adventures. I haven't been doing them because about every time that I get access to adventures, my monster is always tired. I know I should do it, but I just never have. Okay, this one's gonna get us rank 5. Super unfortunate timing. It is very... I don't actually know what the rewards are for these. Alright, defense level went up. I'm actually curious what the adventure rewards are. Okay, so... Expedition maps. So... important stats, intelligence, space objects, low chance of getting lost, skill removes skill-based obstacles, power remove. Okay. Obstacles are permanently removed from future visits, even with different monsters. Huh. Interesting. So there's one in January week 2, so actually in a few weeks. These are not as big as I thought. So the main thing we could do with these what would we get out of this? What is their beta? That's a 30 to 43% chance with 300 stat. And then a lot of just I don't know. I don't really know if I need to do these or not. Got a bad seed? What kind of bad seed did you get? So let's do... Alright, so now that we have 5 done. Okay, so what is the one we could do? I guess we could do build and speed. Not speed. Build and skill. Or hunt. It's a plant naga mix. Can't say I know how that would turn out because I never used plant yet. Or is it naga with plant subbreed? I mean, I never used either of them, so oh, I forgot to give him an item. Hold on. So January week 1, we didn't ready to do this. What is the one for December's? 8 monsters. Ugh. I'm gonna dread that, that's for sure. Especially since they're all round robins. Build. Power level went up. Official tournament this week. Well, I'm not ready to do that. Base time is a total of 736. That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Buy some items. Work. Or no, item first. Alright, new year. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Oops. I was like, why do I hear this twice? I don't know. His life gets to 300 really fast. And actually he might just hit level 300 or 300 to level 6 this month. Which is good. That's not a bad thing. So I'm going to move to something different. What is... What is other things are? Oh, whip, pierce, bite. Build. Oh no. I forgot there was a fight. Load. Oh, is this the adventure? Yeah, this is the adventure. If I could save, that'd be nice, but I can't. I'm gonna try it once. Just once. But if it doesn't go well, then I'm going to restart. I think one important thing we're going to have to do is probably... Oh, what the hell? Monsters were... Which of these gods here? I can't really tell where I'm going. Oh, never mind. Okay, I know where I am. I'm gonna go north. Lost. Wait, so what happens? Oh, great. Yeah, we're gonna redo all this since I didn't save any earlier. Yeah, that did not help at all. That sucked. So we're going to do all this again. That's great. That means we're going to go through doing guard again. I don't think I give this item. Where? Guard. That sucked. I guess the thing that would be better to do for us would be... How does this properly work? Orange. Titus expedition. Okay. Yeah, it just suggests that you do this with a higher intelligence monster. And this one is not. This guy is more is definitely a lot more power based, so we don't want to do the. So that's out of the question. Oh well, if I can't do it, I can't do it. So I'm not worried about it. Guard. The moment he hits that level up for guard for defense, I'll save. So I know that I have no item to use. I hate how shop is the default one. It's very annoying. Use. So what's he at? 245? Yep. Doesn't really balance or difficult, but won the second tournament. Wow, 249. That sucks. Are you talking about the official battles, or are you talking about the just some random ones? Use the tournaments. So from my experience, I don't recommend doing them that early because then you run the risk of your monster dying. So what you're better off doing is actually just upping its stats until you feel comfortable doing battles like yeah. I'd recommend doing at least like upping your stats until you feel comfortable just doing stuff to timers run every time. You don't need doing the KOs is not that important. The only thing that you get out of KOs is getting more fame. That's literally the only thing about that. But the thing that you need to worry about from what I learned in your first monster is that your first monster is basically just going to be all about getting you a crap ton of money before you get rid of it, either by letting it die naturally or by using an infusion like I did. Alright. Defense level up. Okay, so now focus on loyalty. Okay. Oh. items. So 5, 4 boots. Alright, so now we can start working on hunts again. Actually, while I'm thinking about it right now, let's save. Work. Hunt. Wait, is there anything in battle? No. Okay, so I just have to remember to do it no, he's not right. No. No, wait. This is the official tournament, right? Yes. So now we use the this is week 4. So we're punch. No, I hate that shop's the default option. I really do. It's winning tournaments now. Okay, so save. Battle. A fly pill. I should probably start some stuff. This. 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 There we go, that's better. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I wish they would give up more often. Ow. I'm trying to get him to use the other tech that he has. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Alright. Oh, great, we have a golem. There's no way I'm letting him do it on his own. Let's skip this. Wow. I just one-hit KO'd that fucker. Wow. Yep, that's being saved. That was awesome. See, why don't they just give up? That would just make things so much easier. So it is winning these C rank tournaments, but I'm not ready to deal with the next couple of tournaments. This guy might have a high defense. Crap. Oh. Oh, come on. I can't believe I missed. 2 KOs in E rank up tournament. Ouch. That hurts. Or, oh, do you mean, for, like, you, or getting the enemies KO'd? KO'd opponents, okay. Oops. Okay, got the KO. Yeah. Basically, getting KOs just gets you more fame. Even though this guy already has 100 fame. I really don't know, like, if there's a good time for me to... We may, but honestly, it's for the better that we don't do it. What does this do? Up speed by 20, but drop defense by 10. Does it affect longevity? That's a real important question. Yes, -1. Or -1 week. Oh wait, shop. Sell. I don't want that. Use. Oh, I didn't want to use. Oops. That's okay. At least we know we need one as well. Okay, so what's he doing that? Or how's he doing? So we need to get. I feel like I'd only be confident in doing the C rank tournament official if his skill and his life were both at 6 at least. Now he's literally about to get level 8 power, most likely. It's too powerful. Powerful. loyalty up so it doesn't act confused most of the time. That's good. So what we'd have to do is we'll just have to keep alternating between the two that I want to do right now. Same. Schedule work. Punch. Nope, there's another tournament I want to do. Battle. Okay, not until February 2. Work. Build. There we go. Power level went up. So now it's at 8. Alright, since we already did give him one of the leaves, we're not going to give him another one. So we're just going to give him a half leaf. Okay, so how are we doing on... Okay, so we are going to get him to 230, or to 300 life. I don't know how long it's going to take to get his skill to 300, though. But I think getting his life to 350 would be a good goal. And then alternating between defense and skill to level 7 apiece would be really helpful. Until... If I have his stats at what I actually want them somehow before... not March's tournament, but June's. I'll give it a try. But I'm not going to guarantee it. Hunt. Oh, got a letter. Training reduced. Shoot. Actually, what we could do is literally schedule out. We could literally wait until last minute to do the training. I don't know what I want to do though. I could just up his defense again. Schedule work. Build. Yeah, build. Only 6. And let's buy some stuff. Had a battle where my vets took no damage. That's cool. We'll buy the leaves, I guess. Use. me actually save real quick, because I do want to do this fight. Because I just want the money. I don't care about the CD fragment. I'm not going to need the CD fragment for a while. So the June official clip is going to be our goal, honestly. And then it'll probably be another while before I decide to do another official schedule, battle. Hi Fenric, how's it going, man? By the way, guys, before it keeps going, check out Fenric's site, Legend Cup, for all things Monster Ranch related. And also, there's a link to his Monster Rancher Discord. It's a really awesome community. But, how you doing, dude? Yes! Finally, a withdraw. Nope, I will never get that lucky. Learn... Name my Smezzo... Learn Monster Shezu. Let's see what stat improves the most. Then opening speed stat by 3 every so often. Okay. Let's work on this one. Okay, so battle. Anyway, so now Fenric, I think I'm actually gonna get this this gecko to B rank at some point in the stream. Ah, dang. Damn it. Hit rate. Oh, okay. Please. Darn it. Which kind of thing is this? Oh, it's just normal. The color looked different in the sprite, though. Okay, so I think we should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Almost. Doing well, just winding down a bit before going to bed. Been 2 days in a row. Over 100 degrees and it's been miserable. Don't have AC, don't usually need it. Yeah, no, it's pretty hot where I live too, but I do have the AC on. Alright, so we won this tournament, so we have that. How good is bad seeds? It looks like we got a plant one. I don't really know what main breed I want to do next. If there is a next. Or no, when there is a next. I know that I'm gonna have to do another one. Okay, so we are what is the next one? Not March. May. May week. They like plant main breeds, especially not as a first monster, but all monsters are fine in the long run. He said that he got a plant and a plant Nagi, I think, or plant Naga. Okay, so build. Beds. Oh wait, Seed is just his actual name. Shoot, I didn't know that. Betsy is the species name. Okay. Yeah, I would not have known that. I actually want to think about what the next main species I want to do is. Unless I run into the whole cocooning thing. Wait, what year does he be? Has to be over 3, under 4 years old by June week 4. And he is what? Oh, he's not even 2 years old. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna worry about that then. And since it is a week 4, we are going to see. Schedule work hunt. Once it enters the final years, I will use it for fusion. That's what I did for my first monster, Dino. So we're not gonna do the battle this week because I'm not that confident in how that's gonna go. Oh, I forgot to do the. Actually, you know what? Let's reload the save. I forgot about the discount I had for training. And since I don't plan on doing anything in March, we could do. What do I want to do? Go on to. I think I'd rather just work on. Actually, let's do skill. Let's see how this goes. By 14, holy crap. I don't really know what he's doing. These animations, other than just looking out in the distance. happens from monster cocoons. Basically, it'll spawn a different monster from what I read. Fenric here could explain it better. And then basically whatever the monster is, it'll have a worm subbreed. Here's the guide for it though. It becomes one of several other main breeds that has a separated worm and also gets 100 extra weeks of life. Oh, that's actually a really good bonus. But it says it has to be 3 years old. Over 3, under 4. And basically, it only occurs during the 4th week of June. Let's see. Schedule work. What is it at? 300. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to guard then. Very tired. What? I thought I gave it. I thought I got it. Go back. I'm confused. I thought that I gave it. Maybe I didn't. Just... Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So I just wasn't using it. Yeah. Yeah, at first I was confused that you couldn't... You had to use the... You could only use a worm of the specific breeds that are listed in his guide. So... Since I now know that I actually gave him minus... Save again. Yours, and it will become any of the one of the main. Is it only because they have a worm subbreed? Is that the only reason that it can become those? Because I thought that there were more for some reason. Who knows why they chose it that way? Yes, there are other monsters with worm subs, but that's how it was made. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got wrong. Because I was like, why isn't Dino listed? Because I know it has a worm subbreed. Because it was in that calculator I used. Where? Just ran a guard again. When is actually wait? Check. Okay, so nothing until May. So we'll just keep working on guard right now. Yes. I really hope I do this right. Oh, another letter. Needs to be a sale in the shop. Yes. Alright, awesome. I wonder if that's randomized or if that's like how it's supposed to be. Oh wait, how many? Okay, so I have one taffy, one mint leaf, and I need to sell the plant. The plant seed, because I don't need that. Oops. I don't know that anyone's tried to solve it, but if it's like MR2, especially between 21, 22, 23, 24, or 25 weeks between each shop sale randomly, so 4 to 5 months. Huh. Okay. Training errantry only occurs on week 1, so if a sale comes any other week, it's from shop. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So it still feels weird upping Monster's defense, especially while I'm working on a kaiju in Monster Rancher or UKMR, because you know how that works in that game. Yeah, I did not know that Monster Rancher 1's defense actually takes itself seriously. It does make me wonder why they stopped making defense so important after Monster Rancher 1. Stupid golems. Yeah, no, the golems are a pain. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Use... It's just bad damage formulas in Monster Rancher 1, but trying to balance it out a little bit, and it became way under-tuned in Monster Rancher 2 with the new damage calculator. Oh. Poor Golem just trying to make a living. Alright. So we need guard. I'm gonna want to see how well Gecko's doing before I decide to do the June official tournament. Because no matter what, I want to do it this week. I just don't know if I'm going to do it today. Because I have no idea if he's still powerful enough, in my opinion. Like, I don't know if these kind of stats are good for trying to get B rank or not. Because that's where I'm getting confused at. So work and guard. Is today the tournament or is the next one the tournament? Battle. Okay, today isn't, so we're gonna save. Battle. Spring Cup. Don't know if I want to take that right now. Well, oh, nice. I don't really want to risk not giving instruction. Okay, so we have, oh crap, the creepy Swezo. This version of Swezo creeps me out, honestly. It's a good design, but I don't. It creeps me out. Oh, wow. Oh, there's maybe a good chance I could win this next one. Problem is, the next one, it's the best. I'm not a fan of it. It's a good design, but I just don't care for it. I mean, recently I did a Swezo for, I like the compound eye. No, the compound eye is cool. It is cool. But it's also because I'm not always the biggest fan of bugs. Wait, is that the new move I got? Oh, well, now let's see. I hope it's not an intelligence basement one. Okay, so it's another tournament one. That golem never stood a chance. I wish that more of them would just, you know, give up and not make me fight them. At this point. to make it easier on me. Because it's like either I get one monster to give up, or I get none. Okay, it's week 3, so we're only going to give it Taffy. I don't really know what kind of monster I want to do next out of what's available in the beginning. Because I think I may just rely on the beginning monsters. Part of me either wants to do a golem or a... Well, no. Probably just golem would be the next one I would like to do. Sorry, so... Where... Okay, he's almost there. Guard... Golem definitely S-tiered MR1. My goal for this guy is to get to at least A rank. And I think he might actually do it with how he's doing right now. I hate that shop is the default option when you hit items. That's so dumb. I'd say that's one of my least favorite things about the UI in this game. I know it sounds dumb, but really, I don't like that. Jeez. What's the... Oh, there is another one for the official. We're gonna try to cocoon. Don't go over C until after cocoons. He's not even 3 yet. Oh wait, don't go over C? I thought the requirement was that he doesn't... Oh, okay. Would I have to, like... I'd have to do the math to make sure that he doesn't get too old before June of next year. Because he's already 2 months in to his 2nd year. I don't want to be careful. So I guess we'll have to skip the... Because I'm interested in what the cocooning will turn up for me. Okay, maybe the next monster will do it then. Try to get B rank or A rank. Yeah, I'd have to do the math to do that. So there's a chance I might have to summon another monster in case I want to try this cocooning thing. I don't think that I can get... I don't know. We'll see. So if I do the... So if I do the cocooning, he gets... You said he gets another 100 weeks in life. But what happens to his stats? Retain stat gains and will regen of the... and will regen of the original worm. The result of the cocoon monster is random. Um, well, then I probably would save until I get a golem. Alright, so schedule work. Oh no, wait. Today's battling. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna save. Schedule battle. Vitamin B. Yes. Yes. Okay. Last one. Dang it. Does Worm Human and Monster Hunter 2? I believe that Fenric said that they do. Well, I don't think it's called Worm. I think it's called something else. Oh yeah, I do have a different move. There we go. Alright. Now. Oh man. Worm is still called Wormin? Oh, okay. Two. Okay. Or different. Ah, darn it. I'm maybe thinking of a different monster then. That I've seen in Hyros tourneys. There we go. Only 50. Well, I won by time, but I didn't win by KO. What is the name of them? The other monster I was thinking of. Let's see. Ooh. I think. I'm thinking of Color Pandora. That's the other monster I was thinking of. Yeah, that was the monster I was thinking of. Was Color Pandora. Oops. No, no, no. I'm talking about MR2. Yeah, and then Dino gets replaced with Zoom. Because I didn't know that. I didn't know that Worm was carried over to MR1 or MR2. That was my bad. I thought Color Panda was the replacement of Worm. Oops. Okay. Oh, not yeah. I'm just gonna buy more candies and there we go. You and Colt get to go up against Holly in the Imba versus Imba, and you learn unlock 4. Oh, interesting. Alright. So I guess since we're gonna do the cocooning, we're not going to do the official. Worm is one of the few monsters, those monsters. Gale, Henger, you are the others. That's interesting. Okay, so now we need to do... So I guess now this guy is just going to work on getting his money until he can. It's going to be a while. That's for sure. Because if he's at 2 months in June, so July, August, September, October, November, December. So in 10 months, at 3 years, he would be at April, then he'd be 3 years old. So I would have to switch him to a different monster for me to do a cocoon. Does it happen, like, on any random week, or is it on a specific week of June? I forgot. Save on week 3. Okay, so June week 4. Okay, never mind. So I guess, and... Okay, so he has to be over 3. Alright. Then, I think I know what I can do. So we'll keep working on his defense for right now until it hits 300. And when it hits 300, we'll do, we'll alternate between build and hunt again. Work. I actually would like to... I want to make a save. I want to see if I'd actually win this official. So let me use the items first. I'm going to reset, but I want to see if I would actually win this tournament. Not out of curiosity. So, save. Battle. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious. But I will reset after this. Let's take a look. Oh, we already got a withdraw. And a second withdraw. Another withdraw. Okay, so I have to fight the golem, of course. So why wouldn't I? Fight this stupid thing. Wow. Oh, shoot. How did I not hit him? That's a first. What? How did I not hit him? There we go. Okay, I hope he didn't suffer from an injury there. That would suck. I just have to fight this thing. What is our next one? After this one. Oh. This might have... Oh, never mind. Oh, so close. There we go. Okay, I don't think I have to worry too much about losing this fight. Or this round robin. I think we have to fight the Italian. Oh no, this thing. Alright, so... Ah! Wow. He's like... Let me do a move, please. I should lose this fight. My skill must be that crappy then. Okay, well, got something. As long as it doesn't do anything that super... Ah, darn. Okay, well, time's up. Still won. Like I said, I'm just looking to see what happens. So I think the only thing left is the gel. Yeah, this thing. I wonder what would have happened if I lose. I think if I lose, I'd have to go into a tiebreaker with someone. Most likely. There we go. Oh, this guy was a lot of defense. Ooh. Stop hurting me. That animation is glorious. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. This guy just really wanted to be up close to me. Okay, time's up. Dang, you got that last hit in there. Okay, so technically I won the tournament if I were to keep going. But I'm really interested in seeing this cocoon thing. So let's see what we yeah. One Actually, let's just go back to the title screen. That was nice. Alright, so work. Just do guard. Monster. You know, I know that this game isn't as popular as 2. It's actually very fun. I will say that right now. I am enjoying this game. Wait, is this a week? No, it's week 2. Plus, also, going into this game from Ultra Kaiju, I'm learning more about, you know, the monsters that didn't show up in Ultra Kaiju, considering we only got 2. Modded? I don't know. Alright, defense level up. It's very simple, but it can be enjoyable. Basics, same basic loop. Yeah, I like the sprite animations. I do wish they would bring that back. The sprite animation is probably my favorite thing about this game. As weird as that is to say. It just okay. Well, so use the. Would have been interesting to see a sprite thing in Ultra Kaiju, but the idea is that they're giants, so that really wouldn't work out. Well, not like because you want to see them be giant. That's what I was trying to get at. Is there? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's save. Is at 4 months. Or no, battle. Actually, something we could do is, Fenric, you said that there was work in Ultra Kaiju, but I'm pretty sure they could come up with Fenric, you said that there is a like a 111 based Swezo. Yes. Okay. Let me go find that. It's a pure breed, right? Yep, here it is. Sunless. It's just liquid size. Okay. Because this is used. Because we could just use this real quick for getting ourselves. The name of the ghost. Yeah, ghost. And then I'd have to summon Tiger. Most likely. After that. Okay, withdraw. And of course I have to fight this guy. At least it's not the golem. The thing for ghosts, I think, is completely randomized, right? Monster dies, you can give it a funeral if you'd like or not. Alcohol will not be defended. Get a newborn monster that has not been on the ranch. Enter this new monster in a tournament within the next 15 weeks. You'll have a 1 in 16 chance of getting that monster cursed. You do not need to win. In fact, you can forfeit all fights to speed things up. Do you have to, like... So if you don't get the curse on the first week, could you try it again on the next week? If there is a tournament available? Or would it be better to just save scum on the first one? That's what I'm curious about. Save scum would be better. There's often not too many back-to-back tournaments. Okay. And then I can just forfeit all the fights. Wow. There we go. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, bedtime for you. Good luck. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Fenrir. Always appreciated. So, next thing now to get... So we're still at... So he's still at 4 months, so he's definitely gonna have to go into April before we have to go into Cocoon. Wait, what week is this? Oh, this is 4th. Okay. So next one is August, week 3. Have a black plant in MR2 DX. So, and September, this is the official though. So we want to skip that. So right now our goal is just raising his stats while getting C rank tournaments out of the way that aren't official. Okay, so we have them at 300. And then this is week 4, so we're going to do Hunt. Wow, +8. That's crazy. 8. Oh, there's a new item. Is there a battle for August 3rd week? Okay. So we're gonna do Bill. And then we'll do Hunt again. And then we'll do the tournament. Oh, are we gonna get a level up for power? Yes! Alright, level 9 for him. I wonder what the max stats are. Part of me just thinks it's like 10,000 or 1,000. Go to, I think it's under Fusion. Look under. I don't know, the max stat is actually 999. Okay. Okay, so use Taffy. Hunt. Yeah, since we're going to a fight, we will save, of course. Or no, battle. Okay. Here we go. Oh man, that means there's 2 monsters I gotta fight. Because these ones don't withdraw that much. Come on. It's 1. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get a chance to deal damage once. There we go. There we go. Oh. Fury. It's not good. Okay, got him. And at the 10 seconds countdown. Just barely got him. Yep, of course I gotta pick this dude. That move is really powerful if it connects, of course. Okay, so now... Oh wait, there was no prize, I forgot. Just money. I have to buy some items. Oh wait. Oh, I did get a... What one is this? Hold on. Is this another worm? I think this might be a worm CD fragment, not hair. Yeah. It's okay, so we can't... It's another worm, but... Obviously, it does not matter. Since whatever we're gonna end up with is gonna end up with a worm subbreed. Let's see. How is he doing? He's at 5 months. Still... Oh wait, this is a surrender hunt. Sell this disc real quick. So, figured out how the activation works. What activation? By 2. We're reloaded. Okay. We'll have fun. Where? Build. So I guess October is the first time we're gonna, yeah, October 4th week. Good lord. Alright, level up for skill. So now we'll switch back to guard, I guess. But we'll still do build until life is level 7. Oh, did I not give him the... Oh, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, wait, is it because I did a stronger one? That's why. Because he's give more fatigue. I forget that. Guard, right? Yes. Up by 4. What? Lame. Oh, we gotta... It's probably... training, right? Oh no, item shop. That's weird. By 1. Max out on Taffies. There's one at the end. And then how are we doing on... Okay, so 6 months. I wonder if, like, I should be giving him 2 Taffies after doing this. I don't know. I don't know. There's always a chance I forget. I'm just forgetting. It was week 3, right? Oh no, week 4. No. Guard. Getting there. I'd be very surprised if we get power to... Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. Now it's at 500. That's funny. So, we still need level 7 for guard and life. That's the thing we really need. No, 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 no. Oh, right, this is battle. Battle. Just money. Hartville. Come on. Give up, give up. Of course not. There we go. Well, that was short. Raising a color Pandora. Hmm. Week 3. Almost there. I wonder if we're gonna get speed to 1 at this point, or in this stream. Oh no, it is. Yep, speed's at 1. Nice. I think I'm gonna keep going on stream until we get to cocooning. I think that I'll push the stream for a little longer than I want to, because usually Monster Rancher I keep the streams a bit shorter. Wait, did I not give it an item? Oh, I guess I did not. Slacking on the job again. Fall C cup. Okay. Why do I always gotta fight this Swezzo, the Pixie Swezzo, or whatever? Why do I always gotta fight this one? It's so annoying. Give me a break. There we go. Okay, last monster. monster, the two. Yeah. Please don't miss. Okay. Oh, damn, he has a lot of defense. There we go, got him. I wonder if like it's programmed to that, like that you're not allowed to have the last fight be uh forfeited. Like the last battle you have to fight. You can't rely on them forfeiting. Like I wonder if that's how it's programmed. What the city fragment? It is a looks like another worm. There's no other battle, right? No. Not until January. So we don't want to do December. Because we don't want to do December's because we want to leave them at C rank if we're going to do the cocoon. Okay, so we need. So we're just going to need this. Item. Taffy. Oh, I should have saved. Whatever. Not cart, not cart. I can still on this one. Alright, life level. No, life did not level up. That's weird. I thought it would. Oh no, it did. But it just didn't make acknowledgement for some reason. Okay. Swords in good guard. Yep. Hey, Alex is playing Leaf Green. That's actually the game I'm working on Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays now. Yeah, well, we're not gonna do the official tournament. We're gonna do something else. It is 12 minutes. So we are on 9 months. So what is it at right now? 31. Hoping we get another tech chance. Okay, this is week 1. I think that there is a tournament, right? Yes, there is. So let's see again. Or am I just forced to fight this specific monster? Which is also very possible, but annoying. Wow, I missed. Dude! Take a hit, please. Just one. Thank you. Uh-oh. That's bad. And he got a lot of time left, so he has plenty of time to possibly KO me. Damn it. Okay, well, I won. Okay, sorry, I just chased there. Oh, I had to fight all 3 of these guys. What? Ow. Okay, that should. Yep. Got him. Alright. One. Oh, this guy again. Nope, we're not. Oh, careful, regret it. Okay, so he's at 10. But we're only in January, so that's a problem. So we will have to spawn another monster. Or actually 2 monsters. We're gonna have to spawn 2 monsters. So guard, right? Yeah, guard. Alright, so what's our next move? So we're at 10 months still. The moment he gets to 11, no, we're gonna be at 3. But after that, we're gonna have to switch to another monster. So, item is... Is there... Okay, next one. Okay, he's literally gonna get this next one. So, level 7 right here. Thankfully, he did not fail. Okay. $109. There we go. Won't gain fame. What's the thing at? It's or it's AB, A rank. Well, no, E rank. But what's the fame at is what I'm wondering. Wow, I can't believe I missed. There we go. 0. Oh. Then maybe it just depends on what kind of tournament you're fighting. I'm not too sure. There we go. I don't know. I never played Monster Rancher 2, so can't say. Doing E-rank tournaments and I'm winning fights. I'm not too sure what to say. Is it mod dynamic tournaments? I don't know. I would not recommend asking me. Okay. Work hard. Oh no, he just hit 7. Okay, so we're gonna do. No. This is the week 3. No. Oh, I got a plant. Still not there. Oh, power level went up again. Still not there yet. Or, nuts. All right, third birthday. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and save. Now we go to town. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to freeze this guy. Because we're in March, not June. And then we're gonna spawn a new monster. How quickly? Freeze. Okay. Alright. So it is. So what we're doing is we're spawning a Swezo that is literally 111 in all of his stats. So it's metals. And feast. Or feist, not feast. Search. Oh, I probably should have saved. Okay. All right. That's a funny looking monster. Same with Rich, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so why are you getting a Swezo? So, because there is a um monster we can unlock called Ghost. That relies on us having a monster get killed. And since the Swezo is in one or all ones in his stats, it basically is just easy to do it. So, yeah. So basically, the idea is that this guy just needs to kill. Got sale from the item shop. Um, so I need to max out our caffeine. Ghost requires us to murder a monster. What did that monster do to deserve it? I don't know. Okay, so what is a battle? The official cup? And we just rest. Okay, that's funny. I'm gonna save. I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's fine. Battle. Let's see if not giving him instructions would work. There we go. Wow, 999 damage. That's ridiculous. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. Rich has died. That is actually very sad. Fortunate, but things like this do happen. Yeah, we'll take a look. This might be the only time I do the funeral, though. Oh wow, they actually make a gravestone. That's Very sad. Yeah. Which got murdered. Well, poor Sep. Yeah. All right. So now, actually, I don't think it actually get a newborn monster. So I think the best thing we could do is buy a tiger. Skip this. No, you can't skip this. Damn it. Come on, here. Okay, so this instance, enter this monster into any tournament within the next 15 weeks, and we'll have a 1 in 16 chance of getting that monster cursed. It says you do not need to win. In fact, you can forfeit all fights to speed things up. What do we call him? Mondo. Oh wait, it doesn't work. Well, win the tournament eventually. We don't want to win. That's the thing. We don't want to win with this guy. So now we have to. Sure, we'll give him 8. So when is the next E-rank tournament? Oh, 2 weeks. And then we're going to make a save. Murder the blue smells of the killed rich. Okay, so now we're going to save. Bunny Hunter's playing Splatoon Raiders. I wish I had Splatoon Raiders, but Amazon has really screwed me up. Save. Battle. So it says we could completely forfeit the fight. It says it's a 1 in 16 chance. You do not need to win. In fact, you can forfeit all fights and speed things. You have Splatoon Raiders too? Nice. Yeah, I wish I had the game. Alright, now we need to see if we get the curse. There's gonna be an icon. Are you tired? I didn't even get you tired. Like, you didn't even fight. Okay, so I think we actually need to reload the save. is our second try. What the heck is this? Did I get it on my second try? What's this? There's a strange mark on Mondo's body. Wonder how long it's been there. What's wrong, Holly? Oh, Mondo seems to have been cursed. Cursed? Could it be some sort of ghost? Yeah, a monster on this ranch must have been killed accidentally. Spirit haunts the ranch. Spirit? Jake, Holly, don't be too hard on your monster. Kindness is part of good breeding. Okay, Tuska. Mondo, sorry this had to happen to you. Monster's ability will drop when cursed, but you can combine him to get strange monsters. Not so sure. Okay, so now we're just gonna summon another random monster. I don't think it actually matters about this one. It says with any other monster, so we could actually just summon a dino. I'm gonna save first, just to make sure I don't screw it up. So we need to go to the lab, freeze. I love these freeze animations, they're so funny. Monster from the market. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna buy a dino or something. I really wish you could skip this animation. Especially since I've already summoned this monster before. Sure. Okay, now we go to the lab. Oh, wait. Should you do a challenge run where you can only do random monsters? That's more like a Nuzlocke. I could if I really wanted to, but I really don't feel like it. This is more about me just completing the game once. That's what this is really all about. And then doing it my own way. So let's go to the lab. Freeze. I always love that. Okay, so lab combine. Mondo. Jeff. We're not worried about him being good. There he is. There's our ghost. Actually, I have the perfect name for him. It said inhabits the body of others. We're so fortunate to get such a rare monster. Take good care of it. So, I have a really funny name for him. Okay, so now that we have Top here, Casper. That was also that's a good one too. But I was thinking more about his hat than anything else. Okay, so we need to we now have the ability to summon any form of ghost or any monster that has any of the monsters we currently have access to that has a ghost variant. Basically, that's how this is going to work. I don't actually know how many have ghost variants in this game. If they don't, that's kind of a shame. Ghost. Actually, wait. Maybe it'd be easier if I did this. Let's see. Out of what we have. Dino does not seem to have one. It's not him. What are the other starter ones? Check. Let's see. Disc. Disc is a starter. Although Disc only has 3 forms. Oh, that's a cool one there. Disc has a really cool one. Okay. What about? What's our next one? It's Golly. Dino, Golem, Tiger, Nixie, Aqua, or Gel, Spezzo, Peterbreed, Mono, Naga, Ghost's only other form is a rare form, which basically is supposed to look like Uncle Sam. In Kaiju Rancher, I'm attempting to unlock the second robot Kaiju. I need a Kaiju that can take on a hairy monster. For tournament, I need to get the final part. Are you talking about King Joe or are you talking about Wyndham? Because those are the only 2 I can think of. Because I think Sevenger is like a base game monster. Golem. King Joe. Okay. Nice. Actually, King Joe's a very good kaiju in the game. The problem with the robots in Ultra Kaiju is that they have very limited food options for the monthly food. That's the problem with them. Does no one have a ghost somewhere? That kind of sucks if that's the case. Oh well. Well, we'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. Okay, so we need... I guess now we can go back to the lab. We'll freeze this guy just because. We're not going to use him. Well, maybe we could. I don't know. What would that even result in? King Joe, that's why you have spices. Yeah, well, spices don't... Just his top hat, yeah. But I just mean base-wise, you only get 3 options for the robots for them to use, and that's kind of disappointing. Even the ones you make from the cooking um uh works, you do not get to use those on robots. It's very also disappointing. I'm curious. What if I go to Bind Calculator? So yeah, I don't think there's any monsters that have a ghost subreddit. Yeah. Okay, so never mind. Lab 5. Oh wait, no, we don't want to revive him. Oops, I'm stupid. We do want. We don't want to revive him because he's not June yet. I'm dumb. So actually, we do want to have top on our. So we actually do want to have top in our possession. 5. Weird that we're reviving a ghost. A frozen ghost. Alright. So I guess this will be our... We're gonna, like, just raise him for a while. Until June comes around. Let's see. Like I said, I do want to see this cocoon process. Schedule work. Actually, what are his movesets? Text and training. There we go. Select monster, ghost. Actually, it's very... Well, actually, his starting ones are all... I think physical. Oh, and, one of these things. He's supposed to be very intelligence focused, so we might do that then. So let's do... Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's a lot different than dinos. Have him pummel everything, it'll be fun. The point is just to kill time, really. That's what we're doing. Or that's what we're really... Granted, I could just have him rest. But, man, just do something with him. Or... So this was intelligence and skill. Let's do speed. Oh, that's cool. Go back down. So actually, oh, I might actually have to switch back to... I don't want to save, so we're actually gonna just do work. So what was I working on? Is skill. He needs some speed. No, he's meant to be I made him a tank. So he doesn't. So I don't need him to have speed. Speed work sounds fun. Speed work sounds fun. I mean, I'm sure it does, but with the way I made him, he's not gonna have speed. Need the 1 month at least. So build. Please. Where? Build. Oh, I forgot to give him a taffy. Shit. Okay, he's at 1 month. Awesome. It says to wait, is it to save it second week or third week? Save on third week. So we can do another one. Just because. Actually, no, we'll just make it rest. Okay. So now we're gonna save. You have 80 loyalty. Okay, we do. Must have low stress. Oh. Oh, no, he's fine. Let's give him another one of these things. It just recommends giving him 2 mint leaves and 2 cabbages. I'm gonna have to go buy one now. Alright. Moment of truth. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna rest. So the goal is to get a golem out of what's available for these. We want to get a golem. really badly. Secretly an eldritch horror. Um, horror keeps growing. Weird. It's funny legs to walk. Yeah, no. All right, here we go. There's official tournaments. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is an awesome animation. And we have Pixie, I think. Yeah, this is a Pixie. So we're actually gonna have to restart the game. Oh, it's still the same name. Interesting. I did not know that. Yeah. So what we want is a golem right now. Such an awesome Pixie. Basically any. Now that is new. Hello, Riso. How you doing? So, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get ourselves a golem. I actually don't know what they look. All these look like. And let's sit through all this again. That is a very annoying sound. And that is not it either. That is a galley, I believe it's the same. Yes, a galley. Yeah. So any of these, so it's able to be a galley, a golem, a hare, a jelly, or no, a gel, a monal, a naga, or a pixie, and all of them are going to be a subbreed of worm. So that's how this is going to work. Uh, doing I always take a look at streams, whether it's the original or DX version. I've played it a bit as a kid. I've been playing it a lot. I'm playing on my Switch the past couple of years. This is my first time ever playing Monster Rancher 1, by the way. Or just let you know. So far I'm really liking it. Series playing Monster Rancher 2 DX mods. Sounds cool. I know there are a lot of, or I know there are mods that add breeds and subbreeds that are not, or like combinations that were not in the base game. So technically, I would not be having access to this because I'm playing this on the Switch and not PC. Just a worm type monster cocoon itself. Yeah, and you look so different. Keep that wall. I That is so funny. If it wasn't the fact that there is a specific monster I want, I would have gone with that. That is hilarious. Oh no, no, not save. Schedule rest. Model types are pretty badass when trained enough. I'm sure they are. As funny looking as they are. That was really funny though. Come on, give me the one I want. That is not a deer. I believe that's a naga, if I'm correct. Let me see. It does not say. I don't actually know what monster this is. Does the lifespan get reset when a worm transforms? Um, According to this, it can. Basically, it will gain another 100 weeks of lifespan. So whatever it currently is at, it gets another one. One speed. Yeah, this guy's a tank. I made this guy a tank, not a speed. So that's why he only has one speed. By the way, if you're curious, this is. This is what I'm going off of. We saw. But yeah, basically, whatever the lifespan is of this worm currently, will get an additional 100 weeks. Oh man, we got this thing again. Much prettier. Need to win tournaments in MR2, but it's been hard. Let me actually mute that game right now so you guys don't have to keep hearing the squeal stuff. Actually, what am I saying? I can just mute the music. Mute the sound. There we go. I don't know what FF is, but whatever. Okay. We'll just have the sound turned off right now. There is this one E-rank monster with its stats over 300. Let's see. Are we finally going to get the one we want? Nope. Darn. Dang, it only took me like one reset to get the curse on that one monster I did. But now it's taking me forever to get the um the specific monster I want. Oh, I got a hair this time. You look much prettier. Okay. Damn. Getting really really bad luck with this one. Apparent and Fenrir told me that this is also in the second game as well. You will get it soon. I don't doubt it. I just hate doing resets like this. Let's see. Is it gonna work now? Oh my god. Should see about training up a wall. A speedster next. That does sound funny. Huh? Oh, I guess it just naturally plays that. Honestly, I feel like if I'm gonna train up a speedster, I'd probably want to start one from scratch instead of making one of a fusion because, god damn it, because this is purely tank builds. Schedule rest. Just generate a wall. I think I got a wall jelly from the shrine. Speaking of jelly, look at this thing. I think I've actually ran into now every other one of these. No, no, I have every single other one of these except for we ran into normal. We ran into golly. Yeah, no, I've ran into everything except Golem, the one I want. That's funny. So maybe we'll finally get Golem. Cross my fingers here. So at least we got to see all the different kinds of worms that can spawn out of this. Just except for the one I want, obviously. Nope, there's that one again. Does it still actually one thing I'm curious about, if I hit monster data, yeah, it still has same age. And all of its stats are still carried over. So yeah. That is interesting about doing a worm. I don't know. Can't skip it with that button. on. Are we gonna get it? Nope. Was wondering if the timer got reset when it transformed so you could get a monster that is around 6 years old. Um, no, I don't think that's how that works. Damn. I might just spend the last 13 minutes just getting this, trying to get this one worm. Schedule rest. I'm curious what the name of this monster is called. Pull it up later. There he is. Much stronger. Okay, let me turn the sound back on. Let's train it now that it's transformed. All right, there we go. We got our new. So, what is the? Do you actually get to see the name of this thing? Okay, I guess we're gonna look it up. So, what is the name of this monster actually? So, this thing is called a Magna. So, his current text we have Chop, Belly Claw, Brow Hit, Kick, and Claw Punch. Cool. So this might actually be the guy we work on to get us A rank at least. I don't think he's gonna get us S rank because he's kind of too old at this point to do it. But well, I don't know. It depends on how much the 100 extra weeks helps. No, wait, we already gave him an item. So now, actually, we'll save one more time. So I don't accidentally reset. Or the game crashes on me. I've not had this game crash on me before. Knock on wood. I'm not gonna do that yet. Actually, well, no. We'll do that. We'll do the next one. Do hunt. This thing is cool though. I like this. Oh god. Alright, so this will actually do it for the night. Just so I remember, let me use this taffy. But yeah, this is cool. I like the idea of that, like being able to turn one monster into another, like without even needing to do a fusion. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna save, we're gonna call it a night. So thank you to everyone who joined, as always. So tomorrow we will be doing more of Monster Rancher 1 DX. And we'll continue with Mr. ChoasKnight. It's about ChoasKnight. So if you're not already, be sure to join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. Follow the Maker Model. And if you'd like, you can check out my page. Okay, so we got 3 people on this, or watching, so let's raid someone. We'll raid Mr. Dragon. Yeah, Mr. Dragon W. He is playing. I think it's in Water Park Simulator. So we'll go raid him. He's also a Monster Rancher streamer, by the way. So yeah, thank you to everyone who joined once again. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more of Monster Rancher 1